Yes, it's America. But we're going to head out shortly and do another vlog. Lovely sunny day, must be about 30 degrees. So let's go out for a wander and have a look around downtown Denver.
We're not Disneyland here, that's for sure.
I'm going to head down to 16th Street and then follow that back down towards 16th Street Mall and then to Lamar Gardens, I think it is, and then from there to Union Station and then round to see the baseball pitch, stadium, not pitch, and then we'll see where we go from there. And wow, there's some heat in that sun. I can feel that. So this is 16th Street Mall, and there's my first surprise, it's pedestrianised. There looks to be plenty going on here. There's plenty of bars, food, eatery places, so it looks perfect to have a good wander around and see what it's all about. But there's the first thing I've noticed is when you're in the sun it's hot. When you get between the shade of the buildings, the tall buildings, it gets a lot more palatable, a lot more cooler. So we'll go for a wander, we'll see what we can see and find. But the plan is to see a bit of the sights, look at some of the buildings, have something to eat, and maybe get a drink or two. Wow, what a lovely evening. It's so different to be walking around. So different feeling. Let's have a wander down Larimer Street. Apparently one of the things to look at is the old town here, and some of the there's a park or something, I think, so we'll see what we can see. Just have a wander around. But it's absolutely stunning. It's like I'm on my summer holidays. For a few hours anyway, at least. just so classic American. Those little shops. And I feel so happy. It's been a good day. Did my presentation at the conference, it all went well. The pressure's been relieved. It's a beautiful sunny evening. And I got free time. And I've got a few hours left in Denver before I fly into Philadelphia tomorrow morning. And we changed scenery, we changed pace. So I'm going to make the most of it. We're just going to wander around and see a few things. And then later on, when the sun goes down, we'll find somewhere to catch some food and something to drink. It's my first time experiencing the classic American grid streets of numbered streets in one direction and named streets in the other. I mean, I have to say it is really helpful and useful for finding your way around, but it's a little bit repetitive. Just grid after grid after grid. There's so many traffic lights to cross. You just got to stop and wait almost every time. I miss every single one. That looks quite a good place. Busy enough. There's quite a few places that are busy, but it's too early for me. It's only 5:30. Yeah, I know it's 12:30 at night, but it's only 5:30. I am adjusting for dinners. I'm not hungry enough yet. I'm going to just keep walking and have a wander around and maybe get something to eat when I get back nearer to the hotel. But there's plenty of places around, so I'm not too worried. Across to 17th Street now from 16th Street. And then that I know takes me down to Union Station. And that looked really nice when I got off the train there on Sunday night. It was dark, it was a really nice atmosphere. We'll have to head down to there and see what that's like. And then the Coors Stadium for baseball is just around the corner from there. So I'll go and have a wander around that and see what that looks like. A barber shop, a speakeasy bar, and an architect's firm, all in the same room, building. That's where I've got to get a job. And here we go, Union Station, where I first got into Denver. And for some reason, I recognise that great big water tower on the top of that, but I don't know why. So I'm going to have to go online and look up some Wikipedia facts about Coors Stadium. But for now, I'll just wander around and take some pictures. And when I've done that research, I'll do a sneaky voiceover. So you won't know the difference in the editing. So the bar that caught my attention is the Wynkoop Brewing Company. And what I read online before coming here is that Denver has a really cool real ale and brewing tradition. There are some really great beers around. So I chose this one because it seems to have a good range of its own beers, and we'll give it a go. So we'll have a look at the menu here, and then I'll show you what I've gone for. So there's a good old selection. We came very close to going for one of those flight bars of the 4x4 ounces, but I ended up going with this one, the Vandelay's Export. Not too strong, but we'll give it a go. Cheers. Oh, that's nice. That's just what I need. It's a hot day. I've had a fantastic day. I've done my conference speech. It went well. I've gone for a nice walk around Denver. It's sunny. And it's just been fantastic. Nice time for a few beers, something to eat, and then back to the hotel for an early-ish night before getting up to fly to Philadelphia. And then we'll change scene. Look at all those beers. I like this bar. It's a chill vibe. It's nice. You can just sit here and relax. Enjoying a beer on a hot day. I mean, this is full on summer. This is as good a day as I ever get in Dublin. And it's just a day in May. 300 days of sun apparently. Guaranteed every year in Colorado. I can believe it. It's not a bad place to be. This could become a fun night. I'm on beer number 2. And this time I've gone for the Wynkoop Sir Hops a Lot. Bit stronger this time. And I'm sure we'll start to feel these beers. Combination of jet lag, no sleep. I have eaten, but not for a long time. Altitude, warm weather, probably not drunk enough water. So these are going to go straight to my head, I suspect. And let's just see what happens. Stay tuned. This could be a fun night. Well, the good news is I pretty much packed before I came out. I don't know whether that was deliberate. I don't know whether that was foresight. I don't know whether that was just going to turn out to be luck. But I wasn't planning to stay out. But I'm thinking I might just. The risk is I'm going to have to set 4 alarms to wake me up in the morning. Because one of these days, the sleep is going to catch up with me. And I'm just going to sleep and sleep and sleep. I just hope it's not tomorrow because I've got a plane to catch. I haven't got anything to do tomorrow other than a travel day. So I can be a little bit hungover even. But I have to wake up and I have to get to the airport. And I have to be at the airport for 5:30 at the latest. That's not going to be easy. You know how you read a menu and it says infused with grapefruit. I should have taken the hint. It said grapefruit twice. Because when I drink that beer, that grapefruit comes through strong. It's nice. It's good. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking it, but it's grapefruit. Strong. Good. I have to say, I can feel the effects of those 1.5 beers. Just a little bit tipsy, a little bit mind foggy, but enough to know that I'm drinking. I love those signs. Takes me right back home. There used to be a Bass brewery in my hometown. That was a nice pit stop. A couple of really nice beers. Feeling a little bit of the feeling of it. We're going to head back past Union Station, back up 17th Street, maybe 16th Street, and find one of those bars near the hotel. Maybe get some food and just chill and relax. Right, I'm going to try again to see if I can get to see the cause field. I'm so close. The roads from this side don't seem to be showing it. So I'm going to try going up these stairs and see if I can get an angle from the bridge. And interestingly enough, the Denver Nuggets, the basketball team, who I know nothing about, are playing tonight in a tie-off in the playoffs. So I'm going to find a bar, maybe go and watch the game and see what it's all about. And actually, I think I might get a view from here. But either way, I get to see Union Station. So this is where I came into on Sunday night. But it was late, I was very tired, and it was dark and I couldn't see anything. So I had no idea what it was. But today, I can look around and I can see what's going on. Now I need to be up past the end of that building there on the right, and the stadium, if I can get a view, is in there on the other side. So let's go down the bridge and see if we can get an angle in and see what we can see. I have to say, Union Station is actually a really nice piece of architecture. I mean, it's an urban outdoor platforms, but just these canopies and structures around it make it really nice. So anyway, let's go down over here and see what we can find. And who knows, maybe even that sunset might just start to come down on some of the views from this side here. You get that yellow haze in the picture now as I'm coming down the steps on the other side. Maybe we'll get something nice. Either way, we'll just go for a wander and an exploration. See if we can see something. Wherever I go, it's just interesting. The buildings, the feeling, the atmosphere. I'm just not used to it. It's America, baby. It's America. There's the stadium. The mistake I made, I wasn't far enough down. So I'll go a bit further down and see if we can find it. There it is. The home of Denver baseball. The home of the Rockies. If only there'd been a game on. Ah, if only. Yeah, I think that's as close as I'm going to get, so I'm going to head back. Back to 17th Street, 16th Street. Made my way back towards the hotel. Start to wind down this vlog, wind down my night. Or maybe not, I might have a beer or two. But we'll head in that direction. We're winding down the walking part, that's for sure. Oh man, today it feels like a holiday. But I'm on my own, so it's not a best holiday, but it is a holiday. So where do I know that view from? Where is that tower on top of that building so famous? Is it TV or is it just from the beer? I'll have to look it up when I get back to the hotel. I know it. It's one of those things you sort of grow up. You grow up with the culture and things of America. And it's just there in the background. It's in your head. And suddenly you see it and you go, why do I know that? Maybe it's a Walt Disney thing even. Maybe it's something completely unrelated. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. I'll look it up. Now, if that's not American, I don't know what is. So I think the plan is this. I saw a couple of nice bars when I came out of the hotel and kind of got to the start of 16th Street Mall. I'm going to head back to there and see if anything grabs me on the way. I have to say, standing here at Union Station, having just done a bit of a walk up a couple of flights of stairs to get over the bridge. Something's affecting me. What it is, I don't know. Is it the altitude? Is it the jet lag? Is it the beer? Who knows? But I'm feeling good. And the sun sets on my trip to Denver. I'll be at the airport, probably on the plane by the time the sun comes up again. Just capture the last bits from my hotel bedroom, overlooking this walk that I've just taken around Denver. And I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It's been amazing. I don't know what my step count is, it's quite high. The altitude, yeah, certainly feeling it a little bit more. It's warm and clammy as well. But what an evening. One that will stay in the memory for a while. I'm never going to get the hang of this tipping stuff in America. The basic rule obviously is tip for everything and you can't go wrong. But the question is not should you tip, the question actually is how much should you tip? And I have no idea.